about, the weather. You want to complain about the government, okay? Giving excuses here and there, please. Give us a break. You go to somebody's company and then you start complaining, and that company has been there for quite some time. Instead of doing what you're supposed to do, you want to come with corrections, and you know nothing. By the end of the day, you are not performing, you will be sacked. Okay? Before you bring the company down, it will bring you down. Go look for a job elsewhere, and then you say there, I was once working with ABSA, they will have to refer. They will call ABSA and confirm. And ABSA will give information that you know this person, he did not give us value, and then we sacked him or her on the basis of performance. Unaelewana? So you need to be very, very, very careful. Now, I want to move faster. I just want to move very, very, very fast. Now, after you've applied for the job, and you've been given the chance, there are things that you must know. Number one is how to communicate effectively through mail, phone calls, letters, and when I talk about mails, remember the CD that you are told about. Sawa? Yes. Number two, by this you'll be marketing yourself for every opportunity. Nobody knows that you need a job. Please. Even if you are not a banker, go to the bank, seek for a job. I've been in ABSA now for, this is my 8th year, but I did not do anything to do with banking. Professionally, I'm a teacher. So. And then, remember, you will be hired because of the value that you have. You'll be hired because of the value that you have. But remember that you have the papers, but practically, on the ground, the managers, like myself, Mr. Kevin, what we'll be looking at is the practical value. Practical value. What are you able to bring on the table? Unaelewana? Yes. Not just because, to me, jobs are in two categories. We have jobs that rewards results, and we have jobs that rewards effort. We have jobs that rewards results, and we have jobs that rewards effort. The jobs that rewards results are the best. They are the best. But unfortunately, most of us, those are the jobs we don't like because we don't want to work hard, okay? And we don't want to get tired, and don't want to work under pressure. So what do? We go for government jobs where you can lazy around, not knowing that you are messing up with your life, because you will never learn the way my colleague was saying here. You will never learn. You are still energetic, you need to be pushed. Sawa, just like a small kid. Ukidunga mtoto shindano wakati unamtibu analia, anaona kama wewe unamkosea, si ndio? Not knowing that you are protecting him or her, okay, from future attacks. Diseases. Are we together? Yeah. So we need to be very, very resilient and purposeful. Now, going to entrepreneurial skills, Being an entrepreneur usually means starting and building your own successful business. But people with entrepreneurial skills can thrive within larger organizations. Now, if you lack entrepreneurial skills, my friend, even if we give you a chance today to work with ABSA, you will not make it. Because number one, you are not creative. Okay? Yes, you are not hardworking. Okay? And you just think that once you are employed, your work is to wait for the salary. That salary, the money that you are to be paid, it is you to make that money for the employer. Are we together? Yes, you have to make that money for the employer, because the employers put everything in place for you. Like for instance in ABSA, all the products are there, the computers are there, everything. So mine is just to go and talk to clients and I earn my money. So if just talking to clients is hard, then what is the purpose of myself being there? Isn't it? Yes. Now, for you to be successful, for you to be a successful entrepreneur, you must apply some principles. You must apply some principles that I call the success principles. The success principles. Number one, you must take 100% responsibility for your life. Take 100% responsibility for your life. Very, very, very important, because you start a business today, you have to be there from morning to evening. You have to do the right thing. Nobody will come and tell you open the doors for your business. Nobody will come and tell you serve your customers well. No. Okay? Yeah. There's a saying, and I've gone everywhere asking this question. You ask people that teach people how to do what? Teach people how to do what? How to? How to teach. And that's something that you've gone through that training for more than 10 years, learning how to teach. Okay? Yes. I know from this city, some of us are going to be employed, some of us are going to be entrepreneurs. And therefore, I will say this. As we teach people how they can own their ponds, have your own pond. Instead of teaching you how to fish, because we deal with customers, we give them loans, okay? Some of them, they invest this money wisely. Some of them don't invest this money wisely. By the end of the day, they cry. Now somebody will go and complain to the bank, you know, your interests are high, something like that. But the truth is, if you take money and invest in a lucrative project, the truth is, you'll be successful. And you'll be loved with the bank. That is the mere truth. But if you take the money and go joke around with it, by the end of the day, you'll be blaming the bank and blaming everybody in that bank. Okay? And the mistake is yours. Unaelewana? Yes. So, when you are an entrepreneur, please take 100% responsibility. For your life, it is you to run that business. Nobody will come and do the push-ups for you. They will tell you now, this product is needed, can you do the stocking, what, never. Never. So. Now, and then the second principle is, it is you to decide what you want. It is you to decide what you want. If you want to be a good entrepreneur, you have to decide what you want. which products you think can work well for your company. You're starting a company, and you're starting a company where there are no customers. By the end of the day, it will fail. So before you invest, please investigate. Before you invest, investigate. Sounds out? Yes. So that the little amount of money that you have can work for you as a starter in business. Remember, you are the only voter in your life. So all the decisions, be it you are employed in ABSA, you have to wake up in the morning and go to the office. If you have your business, it is you to open that business in the morning and close late in the evening. It is you to make sure that you are in touch with your customers all through. And most probably, most of you, I know some of you we've met here because I'm always here at Chuka University talking to customers. And I enjoy my job. Sounds out? Yes. Now, and then the third principle is believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and believe that it's possible. That is the third principle that most of the entrepreneurs use. If you don't believe in yourself, and maybe you can run a business, please come to ABSA, we'll give you a job. The moment we see also in ABSA that you don't believe in yourself when we tell you to serve our customers, who can't serve our customers well, then most probably you are the one who is going to do a signation letter, okay? And I think doing a signation letter is going to take a shorter time than the time you took to do the application letter. That's how it happens. Sounds up? Yes. And it is very painful to lose a job, I can tell you. It is very painful. You have to be very wise. Sounds up? And some of you, this is my last point, some of you I know you are going to partner with some other guys who are gurus in businesses outside here. And then you are given money. In business, honesty is very important. You are given money. And then somebody will say, no, me, I have to go to Dubai or China by myself. And then us, the four of us, may team up and say, now, let us give Madam Joyce 10 million to go and bring these products. So when Joyce goes there, we will book one air ticket. One air ticket. There is some cost cutting there, isn't it? You've saved some money. And then, because he's bought goods worth maybe 30 million, he will be given goods on very good discount. Okay? So when he comes here, the prices may be a bit lower. As compared to you, who went with maybe 500,000, and then you used like 50,000 in air ticket. Coming here, you bought the goods at a higher price, and then you have to sell them at a higher price for you to get some profit. By the end of the day, you will get very stiff competition from the four of us. Am I making sense? Yes. So, after this session, please, outside here, nobody, and this is the truth, nobody is waiting for you. The world will never lower its standards to accommodate you as an individual. You have to go look for these jobs, go by mail, do letters by phone, but you have to have good personality. That's how, an attractive personality that will make Felix to even call you. Can you apply for this job. But you are that guy who does not interact with people in a good way. I will always remember Joyce, and in as much as we are always with you, I would say, no, but I think that guy cannot fit here. Sasa? Yes. I beg to stop at that point. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Felix. Thank you very much, Kevin, also for that. You've been given people skills, work skills, entrepreneur skills, and the other ones what? Mimi nilishika tatu. Nini mlishika ngapi? Money skills. You've been given a lot of skills, which is very, very good. As you was talking about this last point, I was actually thinking of how people can be able to pool resources and work better. And then I was thinking about the owner of Facebook. Who is the owner of Facebook? Where did he birth this idea of Facebook? How did he start? Where did he birth this idea of Facebook? Harvard University. In his hostel room. Actually, it was in his hostel room. He invited 5 of his friends to come to his hostel room to explore this idea. Only, I think, 2 attended. The other 3 did not. And look at how Facebook is now. So yes, you can do networking with your friends, and even the alumni, they are listening to this, which is very, very good, that they can be able to pool resources, and together they are able to take the market by storm and even earn more by doing that. So thank you very much, Felix, for that. And thank you very much, Kevin. And thank you very much also the ABSA Bank. We are seeing a number of things that we are going to do together, being networked by Livingstone Makori. Actually, he's the one who introduced you people to me. And therefore, I really appreciate because of that.